Alright guys, so breaking news, we are officially finally gonna get the transformable Super Saiyan Gogeta Zenkai. Now this guy is going to be a force to be reckoned with. I promise you guys that. His stats transformed are already pretty scary and he's a very old unit. So we're gonna break down exactly what this is gonna look like, guys. And by the way, sorry for the lack of post last week. I was actually on vacation. I kind of needed a vacation, you know. I've been posting every single day, you know, for like, I don't know how many months, like 8 months in a row, multiple times a day. So I kind of needed a little rest, a vacation. So that's what I took. But here I am, guys. I'm back. I'm better than ever. So let's just straight up get into this because this is quite exciting and I'm definitely going to Zenkai him. So it says here, Gogeta Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock all his uniques to get minus 10% damage taken from tag powerful opponents and own blast damage up and damage received down when entering the battlefield. Now, let me just break that little piece down for you guys real quick. So, powerful opponents is a broad tag. Like pretty much all the big bads, like I'd say 90 to 80% of the big bads do have the powerful opponent tag. So that's pretty nice that he's pretty much going to get a 10% damage deduction from those specific tags, which is pretty much a bunch of characters, you know, like powerful opponent. We got the whole, you know, Cells, Zamasus, you got Friezas, you got Majibus, and so on, all those guys. And also he gets, you know, damage received down when entering the battlefield and blast damage up. So also transform and he'll restore ki and vanish when he uses his vanish step. Okay, so I'm assuming every time he uses his vanish step, very similar to LF Kid Buu, he'll probably get a vanish, recovery rate pretty high. So I'm quite excited for this, guys. He is actually one of my favorite arts in the game. I mean, just take a look at this, guys. Take a look at how he transforms and his stats. Like I said, it's to be reckoned with. His stats are already pretty dangerous. Let's just really quick take a look at his stats right now, and let me adjust the screen. So these are all the Fusion Warrior characters, as we can see right here. So we will be breaking down the best team for him for sure. So first and foremost is his stats, right? So this is him, level 5,000, 14 stars, transformed. So let's take a look at his stats real quick, guys. And it's quite interesting because we can see here his blast attack is already at 274,000 blast attack, which is really high, guys. And this is him transformed. By the way, we're going to break down him in his base form as well. But his his strike attack is also pretty notable at 261. For his attacks, I would project this close to 290 for sure. I don't see him. I don't see them, just buffing him just a little bit to 280. I for sure see this at least 290, 294, probably an extra 20,000 blast attack, which is very notable. And his strike attack, which he is indeed a blast or range type unit. So for his strike attack, I foresee it's being around the 275 or high 270s, probably low 280s, 280, 279 or something like that, which is really good. And his blast defense and his strike defense are a little bit lackluster, but not that bad. Not that bad for a very old unit the way he is, guys. I think it's been about 2 years since this unit came out. Yeah, it should have been. It should be about 2 years since this unit came out. So that's pretty wild. So expect this around the, I don't know, like 270. 270. Excuse me. Imagine that. No, 179, 178 mark, which is actually really good as well. Same thing with his strike. Strike and blast defense. So both of these will be pretty notable. And his power and his health. I mean, his health is pretty good already, but his health probably gonna be like 2.7, 2.8 or something like that, which is really good. So yeah, this character stat wise does not lack anything when transformed. This is in base form if you guys want to take a quick look. Now it is a little bit, not so good. It pretty much shows how old this unit is, but transformed is where it counts, guys. Transformed, this guy's an absolute monster already. Stat wise, pretty much better than any LF. To be honest, stat-wise, he compares to any LF stat-wise, but what matters is the updated kit. Now, let's take a look at his main ability. So, his main ability currently right now is beyond the strongest. So, he draws a special move arts card next, which we all know is that crazy, like, multiple beam. It's actually one of my favorite supers in the game. So, also plus 30% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts and restores own health by 20%, and all this takes is 10 timer counts, guys, for him to transform, which is basically nothing. It's just 10 timer counts and you can automatically transform. He already has health restoration. Maybe we can bump that up to 25% Zenkai wise. So 25% here would be pretty notable. Also, plus 30% damage inflicted, this should be bumped up more than 15 timer counts. This should be at least 25 timer counts to 30 timer counts, I'd say. So that'd be pretty good. Or maybe just 20 timer counts, because I forget he transforms as well. Or this is him transformed. So, and yeah, 10 timer counts is not that bad. Actually, my bad. Yeah, it takes also 10 timer counts for him to transform. So here we should get some damage buffs as well. So we'll just break down his transformation real quick. Just to see how good he is, because most of the match he will be transformed. So unique ability is unlimited power. Special move damage inflicted increases according to the number of timer counts passed with this current character up to 70%. So 5 timer counts, he gets 20% to his special move damage. 10 timer counts, 50% to his special move damage. And 15 timer counts, 70% to his special move damage, which his special move damage is probably the hardest hitting special move damage besides LF Piccolo, I would say. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but I think him and LF Piccolo, Zenkai LF Piccolo, will definitely be a force to be reckoned with in terms of their special moves. So, yeah, and that's not it, guys. It also resets, of course, every time this character is switched. So, looking very, very good so far. Next up, we have the Star Arrives. Plus 100% to blast damage inflicted when enemy's armor is in effect. So anytime an enemy, like kind of like Broly, he has blast armor. Anytime that happens, it gains 100% to blast damage against their armor, which is really good. Also plus 40% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. So that's actually really good. Plus 40% damage. Maybe we can make this to 25% damage. Or actually 20%, 20 timer counts is actually really good. Not that bad. Maybe bump this up to 60% damage. That'd be really nice. And also restores own ki by 20 when this character evades an enemy's attack when with a vanish step. So now we know he also gets vanish back every time he vanishes. Like his vanish gets increased. So very similar to Kid Buu in a way in terms of vanish. Not really, but somewhat similar in terms of the aspect of the, getting your vanish back. So that's really cool. Also, his special move, Stardust Fall, which is the correct name for that. I was trying to find the name for that, but it's Stardust Fall. So here it says, deals massive explode damage, plus 15% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts upon activation. Also upgraded, deals massive explode damage, inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts upon activation, which is actually really broken because all you have to do is, let's just say there is a red type unit and then you have a random, I don't know, like a yellow type unit. He thinks he has the advantage. You just land in one hit, switch to him automatically and activate this, and they'll be locked in and forced to take this ultimate, this special move, which pretty much is, let's be real, guys, it's going to hit like an ultimate. So really, really excited for this character overall, guys. I really am. Definitely going to Zenkai him, and I'll probably have a showcase out for you guys as soon as possible. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. But also, we have his special skill, Leave It To Me, plus 20% blast damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, and also minus to own blast, minus 10 to own blast damage, blast arts cost for 10 timer counts, enhances the next special move arts cards used, plus 30% special move. So his special move is going to probably be doing like around over 100%, which is really, really crazy. And also minus 20%, minus 20 cost. They don't put cost here. Minus 20 cost is special move arts cost. So that's really, oh, they do. My bad. I'm just getting way too ahead of myself. I'm pretty excited, guys. So yeah, I'm, his team, Fusion's just got a huge buff. We got, of course, Red Super Gogeta, which is pretty much Z tier in my eyes. We also got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that just came out, the LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So a lot of good, units for Fusion as of late. Even though Vegeta Blue is a year old, he's pretty good still. But he would, not even be used if this Gogeta is, better. So, and if this Super Vegeta gets a Zenkai eventually, which, eventually he will, Fusion's probably going to be the Z tier team, without a doubt, up there with some family, androids, region, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, this team is looking pretty promising, guys, but I am pretty excited for this guy right here. So this guy is going to be really, really good in my projection. I would advise you guys to summon on this instead of just going on a rampage on this new banner. This is a guaranteed level 7 Zenkai unit, so But yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.